Hey, what's up, guys? EJ here, and I'm in my lovely home. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna do some yoga. It's gonna be a great morning. If you guys are joining me, I posted on my Facebook channel. I posted on an investment Discord channel that I go on every now and then. Hey, if you guys are coming on, if you don't want to do any yoga, you just want to chill and maybe close your eyes, do a little meditation. Hey, join me for that too. It's all good. I kind of see I love being in all these different little things. It's good that we try different stuff, and I'm okay with just freestyling like this, doing the streams. If I cut in and out, uh hey, just bear with me, man. I don't have the strongest service out here. Say hi, Abby. Hi. Man, so just thinking here. I'm usually a man of few words, but when I do get on the mic and when the cameras are rolling, I really don't know what to say sometimes. But if you're joining me and the camera's cocked like this, who gives a? I don't even want to curse. It's a yoga stream. I don't like cursing. I do sometimes. I'm just me, man. We're actually not going to do yoga right here. I'm just adjusting. I want to take off my socks. I want to feel grounded. That's very important. So we're going to start in a couple minutes. I'll go walk through my garden here. It's not just mine. It's my wife and I's. She's done a lot of hard work out in this yard that we've set up. You see this underhang. Wait till you see what it looks like when we look at it from a different angle. Oh, you probably can't see it, the sun. But yeah, we have a passion fruit vine. We got a lot of nice vegetation around here. It's really nice to get out wherever you're at. Get off that damn computer sometimes. I'm on it all the time. I try and do too much. I try and connect too much with social media. Can't even say that word right. I don't know why I judge myself with the way I do things. Why do I care? Why do you care? Why does anybody care so much about how fast you have to go this modern day? We're so concerned with needing to get somewhere. It used to be like that. It's like that in every generation, but it's like that, has to be like that at an all-time high now, with needing and more needing. I want to make sure my brightness so I can see if anybody jumps on. Trying not to have expectations anymore with what I do, with what others do. Why do we live in a world now where we're so concerned with imperfections, especially on social media, live streams, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram? We're so concerned with making sure we are perfect with what we do. Why do we care? Why do I care? You care, I care. Why do we care? I don't get it, man. Let's just enjoy life. Remember what we have. Remember that we have this ability to use all this shit. But we don't think that. We don't. So I need to go to my little oasis here. Maybe I need to take a pit stop in the chair before I sit down and do some yoga. Little mindful chat before we. Whoop, I almost fell. Yeah, man. So if you're ever gonna join me from the investment stock Discord channel, I don't really want to say what the stock is on the stream, but you guys know who you are, and I know who I am, and I love being part of that community because a lot of you guys are really into the stock trading, and I see it and I respect it. And there's a lot of impatience. Everyone wants to make money, of course. I want to make money too. I would love to have my stock investment, my own stock investment. It's pretty crazy believing that EJ, you're going to make one long stock investment and this is what you chose. This is like the riskiest thing you could do. Yeah, it probably is. But I believe it's going to work out. Just be easy with it, guys. Don't be trying to be so concerned with the day to day. I'm just on there to see if news drops, nothing happens. I'm off. I don't care. I try not to let it bother me. I try to go on with my day. Do I want to be there in case it fails? Well, I mean, if it does, it does. I don't think it will. I think it'll work out, guys. So if you want to do some yoga, grab a mat. If you don't have a mat, just sit where you're at. You can sit on your computer chair. You can sit couch, on the ground. I'm sitting in a swing right now. Woo! Just trying to see if we can get one viewer to do some yoga with us. I love to have at least someone that wants to open up, stretch their arms, their legs, connect with their mind, body, spirit, all those lovely things that we keep missing out on each and every day when we are so focused with trying to see that we can connect with the world. We wake up, we fall out of bed, we grab our phone at the corner, we pick it up, we look at it, we just see if we have any notifications, to see if anybody has connected to us, see if our stock has moved, any news dropped. We see who texted us from the night before. We check to see if the message was read. It's so crazy with all these things that we do in this. Why can't, I mean, I'm glad that I consider myself an old millennial because I was in grade school with those big computers learning how to play Oregon Trail, Carmen Sandiego. Yeah, I did all that shit. I didn't have a cell phone in high school, which I'm probably pretty blessed. I don't think anybody really had cell phones. A Nextel, maybe. But, man, I look at it now. I look at the world now, and I'm freaking holding this phone trying to connect with you guys, trying to see if you can see the message. Because you guys, a lot of people, and I know I'm not a great public speaker. I'm pretty all over with my thoughts and the way I say things and the way I'm not always looking right at the little camera and talking to you guys. I don't like doing that. I like to just be myself. I like to show that shit is fake as F, man. It really is. And I hope some people that are so stressed out, I don't want anyone to be stressed out, but if you're so stressed out and you don't know why and you're always on the grind, so concerned, you just need to take a moment, take a deep breath in and out. But that's what it is, man. So it looks like I got one viewer. Woo, one viewer. Hey, don't go away. Don't feel like you're scared. But, hey, if you leave, it's all good. I don't care. I mean, I do, but I don't care. Hey, all right, man. Do this. Hey, Phil, welcome. No judging, dude. You do you. That's right, man. You have to be yourself. The more you're yourself, the more confident you get, and the more people see that, and the more they become attracted to you. And whatever that means, whatever walk of life, wherever you're at, you need to do you. I try and do so many versions of me, and I try to not overstep my ego. The whole ego thing, it could be interpreted in so many ways. A lot of times when someone says, you have an ego, and it's like, what do you mean I have an ego? I have the desire to speak and show things that I am passionate about. And sometimes I overstep it a little bit, but I try and be mindful with what I'm doing. Is that really bad? It depends. Sometimes if you're just boasting and trying to prove a point where you don't need to, yeah, that can be interpreted in a lot of different ways. Hey, Phil, if you want to join for some yoga, I'm going to do some yoga in a little bit, probably in another couple minutes. We're on here 10 minutes live, just chilling and hanging out in my oasis. I got a little property here in Florida, just hanging out. It's really nice out, nice day, nice to get out. I haven't done a yoga video on I am your yoga guy. Yeah, with whatever that means. I haven't done a video in probably about 3 or 4 months. And in social media and YouTube world, that's like 3 4 years. Like you totally quit, and then what are you doing? Because everything moves so fast. It really does. You have to stick with it if you think that you can get your message across. And I've learned to accept that. It's all cool, man. I live here in just north of Orlando. I can give you the latitude and longitude. If you're welcome to pinpoint and drop a care package down for me, that would be really nice. Nah, all good, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just stop and I look at life and I look at things and I really would love to just be. I stop and I look at these people that are like famous on like, hey Joanne, oh you have to be from the Discord page. Hey, welcome. It's EJ here, your yoga guy, and I'm gonna do some yoga in a little bit. I love to go on. I check out you guys on the Discord page, and I see so much people feeling like they're let down, and I don't know much else about stocks other than the big ones I hear about because I work in an environment where I hear stocks every day. I'm always around gambling. I I can't say I love it. I like strategically putting my money in positions where I should have the ability to make money back. But I basically work at a casino. So I'm used to knowing what it's like to lose. I see it all the time. I'm a poker dealer, so I see it all the time. And when I see these stock investments and I hear about it and people have lost money, there's so many different ways to bet in the stock market. I don't want to get into that. I don't know anything about that. I'm just trying to hit a home, hoping that this pans out. If it does, it doesn't. If it does, just be chill with it, man. TBP rocks. Hey, thank you guys. You know what? We're gonna do some yoga now. So if you want to join me, if you want to just put it in the background, hey, I want to show you guys that I really do know my yoga. I'm not just up here talking. I really can teach a class. I did get certified, and I have taught numerous times in parks and in a few studios, just for a little bit. I have this weird way with the way I look at teaching. I don't like to accept any money from anybody teaching yoga. I know it sounds weird. I would love to open up a yoga studio where I just taught free. I know I got to make some money to pay bills and pay employees. I get all that. But the whole essence of sharing the gift of yoga where you actually do it and you're just listening to someone guide you, to me, it should be free. I'm always so bent around all this crazy things where people charge with whatever they do. Yeah, all right, let's do some yoga. I'm gonna show you my little TP section where I meditate sometimes. Haven't done it in a while, but it's still up and standing. Got a nice little section here. Gonna put you on the ground. Make sure you water. See, my problem is I analyze so much. It's just who I am. And I stop and I look at every little fine detail. Do I smoke weed? I don't know. Do I need to answer that question? Am I stoned right now? I'll say no. And I really am not. I don't like to be stoned when I do yoga. I feel like you don't have to be stoned when you do yoga. Yoga is the medicine that gets you stoned. Oh, yeah. Doing yoga free. Let's see here. I want to make sure you guys can see the mat. I don't like the way that looks. A little bit, maybe back. And it turns off. So, hey, if it ever shuts off, sorry guys, I'm no expert in doing this. Can't hear me? Hey, what's up, Keith? Can you hear me? Hear me? Yeah, it's on now. All right, we're going to do some yoga in about 1 minute. Let's see. How does that look? Yeah, there we go. All right, wherever you're at, get in a child's posture. If you don't know what child's posture is, you're going to put your knees on the outside of the mat or wherever you're at. You're going to draw your buttocks towards your heels. You're going to have the tops of your feet flat on the earth. I don't suggest doing it with your toes. So place the top of your toes flat. Draw your buttocks. Out in front of you. Bring the forehead down to the earth. Softly close the eyes. And find stillness here. Take a deep breath in and out. Keep doing a couple breaths in and out. Use this time for the next 15-20 minutes to connect with yourself. Find this rhythm, this balance in your own body with whatever that means. The whole essence of yoga, in my opinion, is to disconnect the chatter, to disconnect from whatever you view as problems in your life. Breathe in. Take another deep breath in. So here we're just having an out. If your forehead doesn't reach the earth, just slightly just hover it over. If you're like EJ, my knees, this is hurting, then you can go ahead and get out of it. I would suggest coming into an Indian style seat or just sitting on your buttocks with your legs out in front of you. But if you can stay here in child's pose for a few more breaths, it should feel good. Just opening up the spine, breathing in and out. Bring some awareness to your both hands. Lift your fingers up. Keep your head where it's at on the earth. Just move the fingers as if you're like playing a piano. The whole idea is I want you to bring awareness to your hands. Go ahead and take your right hand now. You could stop moving them.
and take your right hand and slowly move it off the mat, and take your left hand and follow it. I like to do very nice slow movements here. So you're going to open up the left side of your body, feel that deep stretch from the armpit all the way down to the ribs. Open up, breathing in and out. Another deep breath here and out. Start to move those fingers in the hand again, and go ahead and lift the left hand up and go to the other side. Slowly, mindfully moving over, opening up the right side, breathing in and out. Take that right hand, go and lift it up, come back to where we started. Go ahead and rise up slowly into what's called a tabletop, where you're going to have your hands flat and your knees. So you're trying to think you have a flat back. I may not have a flat back here, but this is where we're at here. So you don't want your arms locked out. You just want to be in a comfortable spot with your hands flat on the earth. So we're going to do some just slow rotations like this. So when you come back down, do some counterclockwise. Bring the buttocks towards the heels and just slowly rotate it up and back. Find the breath in when you come up, and breathe out when you come back down, where you're almost seating, but you're rotating. All right, change directions, go clockwise. And breathe out, coming down. Never cut out, guys. I've yoga in a while. I'll just keep moving here until all right. Let's get back into this tabletop. Some cat cows. If you haven't done a cat cow, it's just a movement going up and back, up and back. It's just a opening up. It's more connecting. Inhale, sort of lower the head down as if you're going under an imaginary ball. And exhale. Yes, cat. Inhale. Breathe out. Do like 5 of these on your own. This will help ease the tension of your day. Breathing in as we're up, breathing out, round and back. All right, one more, breathing in. And this time, we're going to flip the toes around. We're going to go to downward dog. Nice and slow. So we're going to lift the knees off the earth. We're going to push up and peel our head through, walk our hands out. So your heels are not going to touch the earth. You're going to be looking at your toes. Bring a little movement to your knees. Alternate each leg down so you can feel having your hands. Try and have your hands flat so that they're not just crunched up. All 10 fingers are flat on the earth. Peeling your head through. Take a deep breath here and out. Go ahead and look up at your hands and walk your feet to your hands. Movement, walking up. Find a forward fold. We're just folding over Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the shin, raising the crown upward in front of you. And exhale, fold. Go ahead and push the rise. The head will lift last when you rise. Very slow movement. Breathe in, come all the way up. Exhale, hands center at the heart. Just like this. All right, let's open it back up. Hands up towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale. Find that forward fold again. Place the hands down. Kick the feet out. Drop the knees. The chest. Come back into downward dog. It's going to be a little tougher, but I'm not going to try and make it too tough for you guys. Go ahead and lift the left leg in the air. You're going to try to do almost what you did with the body. Need assistance? You grab the foot and bring it forward. So we're going to lift it up. Go ahead and bring it forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. This is crescent lunge. And exhale, stay here. Should feel good. The right knee's kind of hovering over the earth. The left knee is slightly over the left foot. Just opening up here. Inhale and exhale, warrior two. I'm going to change for the camera angle, but this is warrior two with the left knee facing forward. Right leg is cocked back. It's not locked. It's just whatever I just said. Yeah. So you want to just have the left knee open. Just to feel this movement. If you haven't done this in a while, it should feel good. Just open this up. And then you open up wingspan here. Feels great. Inhale, lift the arm up. Have the right arm slowly guide down. And then bring it forward and lengthen this left leg. Bring the left arm down. This is triangle posture. Every time I do this, I get a nice deep open. Breathe in and out. Go and rebend the knee. Warrior two. Pull it back. Breathing in and out. Go back down. This time we're going to keep the knee bent. This is an extended side angle. You're going to place the left hand in, right arm up, and just open it up here. You're going to place the arm down. If it touches, if it don't touch, just feel the movement as you're opening up. Just feel connected to your body, your breath, and just be happy that, hey, holy crap, I'm doing yoga. This is kind of cool. EJ's not here to adjust my alignment, because I would be like, okay, you're supposed to do it like this. But hey, just go on the mat. Try not to hurt yourself. Try not to overextend trying these postures, but just try and feel some openness. All right, get out of that. That might have been a little too much. So go back to warrior two, kick it back, and then we're going to frame this left foot into a lunge like this. Keep the right hand down, left arm up towards the sky, opening up here. Oh, feel that, feels good. And exhale, release. Drop the right knee down, extend that left leg. This is a calf stretch and a hamstring stretch, should feel good. So here we're not trying to arch over. You see how I'm like arching, like, ugh. You don't want to do that. You want to have your spine flat and you're just folding over. It feels a little different, right? Try that. Don't do this. Try this. So I suggest having blocks. But if you can just fold a little bit, it should feel good. Breathing in and out.
All right, place that left foot down. Knee up. Walk the right foot inward. This is called pyramid pose. So we're just applying a little pressure, left knees over the left foot. And then just walk the right foot to meet the left. Find a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold. Push the rise, slow rise, head lifts last. Hands over the head. And up. Left hand center. Lift the hands. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Place the hands down. Kick the feet out. Drop the knees, the chest. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Hands flat. Peel the head through. Take a couple breaths here. Breathe in and out. Take that right foot. Lift it in the air. Three-legged dog here. And out. So we're going to bring this right foot forward again up here. So if you need help, go ahead and grab it. Place it in. Swing your arms up. Crescent lunge. Whew. And exhale. Bring the hands down to the side. Keep this right knee slightly over the right foot. Left knee's. If you need to bring it down, hey, bring it down. Don't be like, oh, EJ. Oh, just do this at your base. So here you go, like here. Try this. Try opening up to this side. So if wherever you're at, we didn't do that. We open up to the left, but open up to the right. Feel how that feels. Should feel good. Just play with it a little bit. So go ahead and turn now into warrior two. Where you have that left foot facing in front of you, right foot on the top of the mat, arms out. Feel the right knee going over the right ankle a little bit. And then kick it back. Bring the right hand up towards the sky. Left hand goes down by the left leg. And then straighten that right leg, triangle posture. Bring the left arm up towards the sky. Drop the body, bend at the hips, and open up here. Breathe in and out. Go ahead and rebend that knee. Kick it back. Reverse warrior is what this is called. And go ahead and go back down, but have the right knee bent this time. Side ankle. Go ahead and come out of it. Find your warrior two. Kick it back. And then just come back to here. Have both legs spread out here. We're going to go down. It's going to feel a nice stretch here. So you lift up, grow tall with the feet spread out. Breathing in, deep breath. And breathe out. Just bend at the hips, fold down. Take the hands, flip them around, place them in between this space. Drop your head down. Just fold here. This is a wide-legged forward fold. Breathing in and out. Bend the knees a little bit so you're not locking. You don't want to lock any part of your body. That's a no-no. Breathing in and out. Go ahead and walk your hands back in. We're going to try something different here than I normally teach. You're going to place your hands down. Walk your feet in a little bit. It's a little weird, but place your knees down. Open up. This is like, almost feels like a wide-legged child's posture, but this is a great opener on the inside of your hips, especially if you're sitting a lot. you're on this day trading on this is good to just open up, man. So go ahead and place your hands down. Have the elbows come down. Oh, EJ, what the heck? Yeah, this really feels good opening up. You can walk the hands out in front a little bit. Feel the head through. It's almost like a wide-legged child's posture where we started. Breathing in and out. Go ahead and walk them back. Breathing in. Go ahead and push up. Go ahead and get out of this. Come to the edge of your mat where your knees on the earth here. If you can, this may be hard if you haven't done it in a while, but bring your buttocks towards your heels. And if you could sit like this, or something you could sit on that allow you to go, oh, all right, I'm sitting. This is easy. That's what I suggest to do. If you're not used to bending your knees and sitting. You can come to a comfortable seat. That should feel good too. Here we're gonna do an unwind for about 5 minutes, then do a couple minute. So here we are. And take this left leg. So you come to a comfortable seat where I'm at here. Just sitting on the butt. Take the block. It'll allow. Here when I'm sitting, I'm trying to not hunched over. I'm trying to have extend it out in front of you. Keep take the right hand, draw it up. Stretch here. Breathing in. Alternate legs. Bring the left leg in, right leg out. Take the left arm up, sweep it up. Have the left fingers almost try and touch those right big toes if you can. Don't try and overextend. It's figurative speech. Just bring awareness to it. Breathing in and out. Go ahead and release here. Bring both feet in. This is a bound angle, butterfly posture. Softly rest them on the tops of the feet. Roll the shoulders back. Breathing in and out. Opening up those hips. Go ahead and extend the feet out. Lift the arms up over the head. And exhale, fold towards your feet. Don't try and be like, oh, look, I touch my toes. Nobody cares. Just rest your hands down on your shins. Find a forward fold. Just breathe in and out. Yoga's, I can go off on a tangent later about all these Instagram yogis doing these postures. It's sad to see that. Breathe in and out. So this is not extending. This is just where your body naturally folds. If we do this enough, I'll be more folded deeper in. But this is as far as I bend down. All right, go ahead and take your hands, place them behind you. Place your feet flat on the earth. We're going to do a reverse tabletop. This is going to feel good. If you could do it a little bit, just try and do it enough if you can lift your body up. If not, just stay laid down. That's okay too. But we're going to place our hands down by our hips, feet flat on the earth, and we're going to lift our buttocks about right here. So breathe in and out. We're going to breathe in, lift up, peel our head up towards the sky, breathing in and out. One more time, breathe in here, deep inhale, and breathe out, release. Bring the back towards the earth, knees are still bent. Oh, sun's out, I'm gonna cover my eyes. Oh, that's better. So here we're going to do a couple bridge postures. Bridge is where we're going to keep our feet on the earth, or we're going to lift our buttocks, or keep our hands for this first bridge just out on the side. When we breathe in, we're going to find our part back. So it's almost as if, think like you're kicking your pelvis, like you're dancing, like you're twerking, I don't know. But you want to make it so that the flat of your back is flush on the earth. That's bringing awareness to that part. You want to have slow movement and awareness to yoga. So inhale, flat back, lift it slowly off the earth, chin to the chest, breathing in, and exhale, release. Breathe in, low part flush, lifting up. Exhale, release. I'm out here in my garden. I'm having things crawl on my arms. So I'm like, yeah, get off. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, release. This time, do it where you lift your arms up over your head. Inhale, lift up. Chin the chest. Hands all the way back. Oh, that feels good. Exhale, release. I'll do this. I don't suggest this at all. But if you know how to do a wheel posture, I just want to do it for myself. But I will teach it. But this is more advanced. So it's almost like the reverse tabletop. Make sure I'm still recording. Yeah. So you're going to take your hands, you're going to flip them around by your ears so that the fingers are now facing this way. Feet are still flat on the earth. You're going to do it and you're going to pill. You're going to almost lift up. You are going to lift up completely if you can. But hey, if you want to try it, do it at your own pace. I do not suggest doing this in my first class, but I want to try it. I want the stretch. So we're going to breathe in. We're going to lift up. Peeling our head through. Exhale here. Breathe in one more time. Exhale slowly, safely, come back down. Ooh, that felt good. Take that left foot, place on top of the right knee, and lift that right foot off the earth. Just like this. Take this right hand, grab the top of the right knee, just bring it in. Feels good. Breathing in and out. Breathe in again. Exhale, release. Go to extend this right leg out, kick the hips to the left. We're going to take this left leg, we're going to put it over the body, do a supine twist. Open up this part of the body.
open up the arms. Breathing in. All right, slowly bring it back. Reposition yourself back to where we were. You're going to take the right foot, place it on the left knee. Grab the outside of the left knee. Bring it in. Recline pigeon on this side. Shoulders are still pinned down on the earth. You can take the left hand through if you've done this before, but I like to just have both my shoulders flush on the earth. Feels great. Find stillness. Breathing in and out. Go ahead and extend that left leg. Release. Kick the hips to the right. Bring that right foot over. Supine twist here. Open up the arms. Try and extend the left hand towards your right big toes as they come over the body. Just imagine that that's where you want to feel the movement. Breathing in and out. Go ahead and walk it back. Bring both feet flat on the earth. Go ahead and lift your feet up. Find a happy baby where you're going to place your hands. Grab the outsides of your feet, bending your knees in. Find a little movement, a little rock. Extend. Try not to lock. Just feel this movement of connecting. We're almost done. Breathing in and out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the feet, release the arms, release everything down. We're done, guys. We're going to do a 1-2 minute Shavasana. Stillness and silence. Deep breath. Think of the breath. Connect to the breath when you're breathing in and out. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Start to bring awareness back to your breath, to the body, to the fingers, the toes, the shoulders, the arms. Bring awareness back. Breathing in and out. Little movement to the fingers, the toes. Lift the arms up over the body. Extend the feet out where they're at. Counter stretch. Breathe in. And exhale, draw the knees up. Grab the knees, hug your knees in. Fall to either side. Fetal posture. You're going to take the arms. It's just like a prayer pose on the earth. And you're going to take one hand, push up into a comfortable seat. Cross-legged out in front of you. Take both hands up over the body. And prayer posture at the heart. Thank you guys for joining me in this random live yoga flow. Bring the thumbs to the third eye. And we bow to seal our practice. Breathe in and out. Namaste. Whew, I feel good. I felt really good. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll come connect with you guys in a minute. I always try and do a little yoga. And I want you to see that yoga doesn't have to always be about pushing yourself like physically. Yoga can be pushing yourself mentally. Am I able to find stillness? The whole opening up, us doing all these movements where we're trying to get deeper stretching, we're doing this so that when we find meditation at the end, we're comfortable. That's the essence of yoga. That's what it was founded. That's the principles. Yoga is meant so that you could feel comfortable when you're doing meditation. Did you know that? That's what it was founded on. Because the more we move around, the more we open up the intestines, we're doing all these movements. Yeah, we're trying to get our body comfortable so when we do final rest, we feel nice and loose and open. And we just want to just give back. All right, that was great. Hey, thank you guys for joining. I thought my mic was working. Hello, hello, hello. It says it's working. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, we're on almost an hour. Woohoo! And I hope if you guys did join me, Joanne or anybody else, hey, I appreciate that you did it for you. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll post it in the page. It's good for anybody to practice opening up. So I wish you guys the best rest of your day, wherever you're at. So make the best of it and have a good, today's Tuesday. Have a good Tuesday. See you guys. Namaste.